Guys, welcome. I am really excited to do this. As you may know, this is a new software that we are dealing with. This is the very first day that this program has been released. Now, as of right now, guys, I have not used this program. This is the first time that we're going to be using this program. This is the first time going into the application. This is something that we are really excited to, get involved with and start using. Now, of course, we do believe that B-Trade Signal Pro is going to be a successful program, not just for traders like myself, but for beginners. But of course, the best way to really know that for sure is to put this program to the test to see how well it performs, and of course in terms of results. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video, guys. We're going to be exploring, navigating the application, and again, this is all for the very first time. And then of course at the end of this video, we're going to review the results and judge whether or not B-Trade Signal Pro is a good application to use. All right. So as you can see, guys, we are within the software. This is the official B-Trade Signal Pro app. So it took me a little bit of getting used to it, guys, because as you can see, it is a little bit different. This is something that we've never seen before. So it was a little bit confusing at first to understand how everything worked. What I do like about this so far, guys, is that there is a little side menu. So there is a lot of information as to, what you'll be having access to in regards to this program. We have the signal wall, which is what we're on right now, where we have various signals to choose from. And I do like that there are trading buttons. This is a great feature. We have different signals here. And then it looks like with every signal that we want to trade, we just simply click the button, and I'm going to assume that B-Trade Signal Pro, will do the rest of the work for us. We also have different columns here for open positions, closed positions. Now, what I like about this, guys, is if you actually go here to, give it a second. All right. If we go here to the video tutorial, they do actually show you a little tutorial video on how to use the application. Now, this I actually found very helpful because when I first, entered the page, this is actually what I looked at, but my page itself was actually zoomed in a little too much. So if we go here, this is what I was looking at. It was zoomed in a little too much, and I was looking at these signals, and I'm like, well, how do I trade them? So make sure, guys, if you're looking at something like this, make sure that you zoom out a bit, all right? And that way you can see all the information, including, more importantly, the trade button. So it's cool that they have a little video tutorial here along with additional information. We can push this menu to the side here, and that way we have a, better visual to the software. But actually, you know what? I think I like we'll actually keep that open. That one's actually not too bad. But yeah, this is it, guys. When I signed up, I deposited a $250 deposit with my broker. My broker in connection to this application is Broker Z. It's one that I've used before, and they seem to be pretty good. It's a pretty simple broker in terms of trading withdrawals. I haven't had any issues with them. But keep in mind, guys, that brokers will be provided for you based on where you live. All right, so that's something that you'll have to figure out on your own when you visit their home page. I'll leave the link down below. You have to fill out this little page here, and depending where you live, a broker will be provided for you. And what's really cool, guys, is that B-Trade Signal Pro is available for more than 60 different countries, which is really impressive, including Canada, which is really, really surprising. So a lot of people are going to have access to this application. So of course, the best way to know is by signing up, register, and if you're provided with a broker and you're able to make a deposit, that means you can use B-Trade Signal Pro. So for all that information, guys, I'll leave the link down below so you can check it out and see if you can sign up. Now, let's get to the software, guys. Let's get started. So from what I see so far, guys, again, we have different variations of, you can pick and choose different currencies, or if you want crypto pairs. They provide you with some important information, which I do like. For instance, we have the targeted asset. Then we have what I did not know that they were going to show us, is they show us what strategy or indicator was used in order to generate the signal. Now, this is very important, guys. When it comes to online trading in general, you do need to be able to apply some sort of strategy or indicator practice in order to pinpoint a trade and be able to identify a suitable position. So it's really cool to it shows you like Fibonacci clusters, fundamental analysis, Elliott waves. These are all real live indicators and strategies, and it's cool that they show that with each individual asset. Now they do have long and short-term directions, basically whether the signal is going to be for a call or for a buy or a sell. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the M1 for interval means, but that's something that we can certainly explore as we go along into exploring the software. And then, of course, expiration, how long these signals are valid for. So I'm going to assume that without any adjustments, I don't think there are any settings that we need to worry about. So pretty much it's just more of a pick and choose the signal. So let's give it a try. Let's do... let's see, let's do the first one. Let's do the USD JPY. We'll just click trade here. And I guess nothing's really happening here. Yeah, there's no notification or anything. Let's actually go to our broker here. Oh, okay, so look at this, guys. All right, so we're in the broker, and yeah, we just clicked, what was that? The USD JPY for long position, also known as a buy position, and looks like it was already integrated into the broker. That's convenient. So, all right, so basically what we do is we choose the signal. What I recommend you do, guys, is definitely go into your connected broker, so that way you can confirm the the trades that you choose. So let's actually try that again. So we do have USD JPY. That's our confirmation. Let's do the USD, the Australian dollar, US dollar. Let's also do the US CAD. So this was actually going to be for a short downward position. All right, let's go here to the broker. Yep, so there we go. Look at that. So there, yeah, we have our 3 positions so far. 2 for a call, and the US dollar, Canadian dollar is our first out position. So yeah, this is pretty easy, guys. B-Trade Signal Pro, not bad. But of course, more importantly, not only is functionality and simplicity important, but of course results, whether or not these trades are actually going to close in our favor. All right, let's do, let's see, we have $250. Let's do a couple more, guys. Let's do the Euro. Oh, whoa, hold on. I just lost that there. Let's do the Euro GPY and the Euro USD. Now let's just quickly double check here in our broker. Euro. Yep, so there we have it, guys. So we just did 5 trades here: USD JPY, Australian dollar, US dollar, USD CAD, and then the last 2 US Euro JPY and the Euro USD. So that's a total of 5 trades. I think we could stop there for now because, again, we only have a $250 account, guys. That's all we really needed for the minimum deposit to get started. But this would be a good first run test, guys. What I like about this too, guys, is they also calculate the stop loss and take profit values of these trades. That's very important. So what that means is that these trades are going to close on their own. So all we have to do is just wait. I don't want to place any more trades because I don't want to invest too much. So yeah, let's just pause this video, I guess. We'll just come back, guys. But pretty simple. B-Trade Signal Pro. Again, our first time testing this out. So I hope I didn't miss anything or miscalculate anything from these trades. But from what I see so far, it's a pretty simple function of choosing trades and clicking the trade button. So we're just going to pause this video, guys. And then in a few moments, we will return within B-Trade Signal Pro and our connected broker to review the results. All right, guys? So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And we'll be right back. Alright, guys, time is up. Let's go back into the application. What we're looking at here is the login page for the B-Trade Signal Pro app. This is what all members will have access to as a member. I really like the detail, the animation in the background. I think it's really cool, very unique. I don't think I've really seen anything like this in other applications, so it is a nice touch to detail. However, when it comes to appearances, that's not really important. What we want to look for is results. So let's actually go into the program here, guys. And again, keep in mind, guys, this is our first time using this software, so I do apologize for the raw footage. This application is very different. It's not like other applications in terms of appearances and the overall layout. But I do give it credit. I really like the fact that it shows you not only signals, but it also shows you the strategy or indicator that was used in order to provide that signal. That is a great touch, and it's also very important when it comes to online trading in general. So as you saw me do, guys, all we do is click the trade button. Now, what I recommend we do, guys, is let's actually go into the broker. Of course, that's where our trades were initiated. And I gotta say, guys, very pleased with the first results. Again, we did a total of 5 trades. We started at a $250 deposit. So you can see our total balance right now. We have a total equity of $382. I do like that it also shows you the total calculations of whether your wins or your losses. So in this case, we earned a total profit of 132 just with these 5 trades alone. So we lost one of them. That was what, the US dollar versus Canadian dollar. We lost $24 on that trade. However, it did pretty well. Not bad. And I can also see from the closing times, these trades lasted anywhere from a half hour to about an hour, so a little over an hour. So within an hour of using the software, gaining 130 bucks in profit. That's not bad. So a great way to start this, guys. Again, this is the first time I am using this application, so we are going to be going into more in depth on the application, try to find more ways to use it, and provide you with more tutorials and updates on performances. But as a first time user, this is a great experience. Turning, we now have over $382. We started with $250. Now we have almost $400, so we're doing pretty good. So I gotta say, I like it, guys, and more importantly, I do like the implementation of strategies and indicators for these signals. B-Trade Signal Pro, it does the analysis for you, providing us with the signals. So as a result, we have to simply pick and choose and click the trade button on the signals that are provided. So we'll be back with more updates, guys, but in the meantime, if you want to learn more information, I'll leave the link down below.